It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, the Wayne County Board of Education and School Superintendent Dr. Sean Kelly inviting everyone to tomorrow's ribbon cutting and grand opening of the newly renovated James E. Bacon Elementary School. This event takes place at the school at 5:30 tomorrow afternoon. Again, everyone is invited. The Chamber of Commerce will be on hand for the official ribbon cutting. Tours of the school will be available. Once again, all that taking place tomorrow afternoon at 5:30 p.m. at the James E. Bacon Elementary School. Once again, the public is invited to attend the event. Chamber of Commerce also at this time taking reservations and selling tickets to their annual State of Education event. That's set for Thursday, February 15th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Coastal Pines Technical College. Guest speakers on the program that day will be Wayne County School Superintendent Dr. Sean Kelly, President of Coastal Pines Technical College Mr. Lonnie Roberts, Wayne Christian Academy Sherry Bowen, and from Coastal Plains High School Elizabeth Williams. Tickets are $30 for chamber members, $40 for non-members. Everyone's invited. For tickets and to register, simply contact the Chamber of Commerce at 912-427-2028. Wayne Memorial Hospital recently received a $43,750 check from the First Bank in Georgia Heart Funds to the Georgia Rural Health Tax Program. Georgia Heart, the bank, presented the check to the hospital's Chief Executive Officer Joe Roddy. On hand presenting the check, the bank's commercial loan officer and Vice President Ginger Proudfoot, and the bank's division manager and Senior Vice President Stephen Parker. Georgia Heart stands for Helping Enhance Access to Rural Treatment. It's a tax program that enables tax dollars to be redirected locally in a state and rural hospitals of the taxpayers' choice. For many years, due to demographic, economic, and healthcare industry challenges, Georgia's rural hospitals have been facing financial crisis. This crisis jeopardized the access to rural hospitals. In response, in 2016, the Georgia General Assembly passed, and Governor at that time, Nathan Deal, signed into law Senate Bill 258. This legislation awards Georgia income tax credits to individuals and corporate taxpayers who contribute to qualified rural hospital organizations located here in Georgia. Stephen Parker says part of our mission at the First is to improve the quality of life in the communities we serve to ensure a brighter future for everyone. He says the partnership with Georgia Heart and Wayne Memorial Hospital is just one example of how we demonstrate this commitment. Our customers and the public at large utilize our local rural hospital, and we're glad to support the hospital carrying out its mission of caring for the community. Ginger Proudfoot says we're certainly proud of Wayne Memorial Hospital as service to our community. This donation dovetails well with the history of the founding of the bank, when a group of friends get together to talk about creating a bank that would take care of financial needs of the customer, also the individual as a whole. Together, the First and Wayne Memorial Hospital are natural partners. And Joe Roddy says they're humbled and grateful for the gift from the First. He says they appreciate them thinking of us, and as always, they'll exercise the fiscal responsibility in how these funds are used. Donations help our local hospital buy necessary but unbudgeted equipment that benefits the health of the community we serve. Organizations like the First and programs like Georgia Heart have been a blessing to us and many other rural hospitals. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned. In other news, the big crowd Saturday night at the high school gymnasium as it was homecoming night at Wayne County High School. The King and his court crowned. Third runner-up is Antonio Reeves, escorted by Annie Westbury. Second runner-up is Palmer Lamb. He was escorted by Charlie May. First runner-up is Corey Best, escorted by Tess Blanton. And the King crowned Saturday night is Senior Class President Rhett Ammons, escorted by Hannah Wilkerson. It's been quite a year for Rhett Ammons, elected class president, recently won Big Man on Campus, and now crowned homecoming king at the high school. The WIFO fam talked with the King on Saturday night.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Heck of a year, isn't it?
Yeah, a year that I certainly have not expected to produce this, but I'm happy.
Well, the crown looks good on you.
Thank you, thank you.
Tell us who your escort was.
My escort was Hannah Wilkerson.
Okay, so again, this is your senior year. You said before that you want to make it special. It seems like it's being pretty special.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I can't stop smiling.
What's the icing on the cake? What's next?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess music's next for me. That's what I'm gonna do next.
Again, congratulations. King of Wayne County, so what's that mean? You just walk around with that crown? How long do you have to wear the crown? A couple days?
No,
just tonight?
It'll probably be talked about for a little bit, but no, I'm not wearing this crown. Just tonight.
Okay.
Just tonight.
Any special celebration?
Just go hug my mama. Yeah, I don't know, go hug my mama.
There you go. Well, congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Once again, those comments are read. Adams again, crowned king of Wayne County High School this past Saturday night at the high school auditorium. Presidential preference primary is going to be held on March 12th. The last day for a person to register to be able to vote in the presidential primary is Monday, February 12th at 5 p.m. To check your registration status, change your name or address, find your polling place, request an absentee by mail ballot, or view a sample ballot, they state you can visit the My Voter page at mvp.sos.ga.gov. If you're not registered to vote, you can complete the online voter registration form with a valid Georgia driver's license, or you can download and complete the voter registration form and return it to the Wayne County Registrar's office. Advanced voting is going to begin Monday, February 19th, go through Friday, March the 8th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. There'll be 2 mandatory Saturday voting days on February 24th and March the 2nd from 9 to 5. Advanced voting will be held at the Craig Williams Rec Center at 245 East Bay Street in Jesup. Wayne County registered voters will also decide the fate of the county's SPLOST 5 referendum, as the county looking to continue the 1 cent penny that brings millions of dollars of funding for major projects. County looking to provide a courthouse security, build a community center with a competition-sized pool, also build an all-purpose equestrian center. Those are the 3 main projects on the SPLOST 5 referendum for the county. Town hall meeting is scheduled for Monday, February 12th at the auditorium of Coastal Pines Technical College. The time that evening will be from 6 to 8 p.m. Public invited to come learn more about the SPLOST 5 referendum. On the program will be the 3 mayors, City of Jesup Mayor Ralph Hickox, Oda Mayor Greg Rozier, and Scriven Mayor Jason Weaver. Also, County Administrator Paul Andrade. Mayor Ralph Hickox will join us this Thursday on the Butch and Bob Show to discuss the SPLOST 5 referendum and the importance for the City of Jesup. Once again, early voting begins Monday, February 19th, and runs up until March the 8th, and the issue will be decided on Tuesday, March the 12th. Once again, a reminder, all early voting will take place at Craig Williams Rec Center at 245 East Bay Street in Jesup. We'll be back with a final news note after this word from our sponsor or the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final note in the news, the Wayne County Board of Tourism's annual Hog Jam is set for February 16th through the 18th with headquarters at the JC Fair building. And the focus of hog hunters will be in Wayne County, February 16th to the 18th with the Wayne County Board of Tourism's Hog Jam. Statewide hunt begins at 2 p.m. that Friday, February 16th, ends on Sunday, February 18th at 12 noon. Registration for the hunt will close at 6 p.m. on Friday, February 16th at 6 p.m. with on-site registration available at hunt headquarters at the JC Fair building. Online registration will be open through 2 p.m. Friday. Registration is $50 for bow or gun hunters, or hunters can pay $100 to hunt in both categories. Hunters 16 and under hunt free with a registered adult hunter. All hogs must be weighed into the JC Fairgrounds in Jesup. Participants can hunt anywhere in the state or any of the connecting states that they have legal permission to do so. Hunters must be in line at weigh-in by 12 noon or they're disqualified. Participants are responsible for knowledge of the rules. Once again, you can check out the rules on the Board of Tourism's website, WayneTourism.com. Once again, the Wayne County Tourism Board Hog Jam set for February 16th through the 18th. Headquarters once again at the JC Fair building. That'll do it for the latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.